Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Friendly Gamer 117. When we last left off, we just successfully defended the town. We defended a Red Cliff Village from corpses, zombies, a lot of stuff. So we literally just ended it, and we still have Stan, Alistair, and Fenway. So they said to go talk to them by the windmill, and we're gonna, I don't know, I'm not actually sure. I said go talk to him by the windmill when we're done, I believe. So I'm gonna. It's been I haven't actually played it for a couple days now, so. And I didn't actually just rewatch the video, so I'm gonna go up and talk to them by the windmill and see. I don't know if they're gonna be. I mean, they're probably gonna attack again tonight, so I don't really know. But we only lost 2 soldiers and we killed a lot, so I think, all in all, hello, Sir Perth.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Oh, hold on. Gotta get my dog again. And I'm back. Let me just check here. I'm going to talk to Van Tegan.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure.
Oh, nice.
There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Okay, why didn't you mention it before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
I mean, that sounds bad. Why don't we... She doesn't really seem very concerned.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
I guess tell me about this mage. That'd be good to know.
He's an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
I mean, no, I think you're not telling us everything.
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
No, I mean, it's not really bad if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Teagan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like a demon. That doesn't sound like something the mage is doing.
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Teagan. Please.
I don't understand why he has to go alone.
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Teagan. Teagan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Fine.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Teagan. Bless you.
Fine. This seems like a mistake, but seems like you don't have any choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
I don't trust her.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Okay, what are we supposed to be doing in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Of course you're expendable. I understand, I'll do my best.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Stan, I'm getting kind of tired of your attitude. Oh, good. Okay, it doesn't say he doesn't like me anymore. But, God, that guy's... I don't like his attitude. Ugh, fine. You know what, Sten? Since you don't like me so much, how about this? You can go.
Vashaden.
I'll take Morgan now. Should I keep Fenway or should I bring Liliana? I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to switch between people, so let me remove all.
Lost it.
Okay. I want Alistair.
Yes.
He's kind of the one taking all the hits. Sten could be good, and maybe also Morgan, or maybe Sten Liliana. Morgan Liliana. I'm trying to think. Sten doesn't seem to care about the people there. Liliana probably would.
Indeed.
But now, is another warrior up front going to be better? Or is someone with... I'm going to try Morgan.
Indeed.
Let's see if she lets me down. How close is she to leveling up now? Ugh. I wonder if they don't get experience when you're not controlling them. Because if so, I should really just be sticking with the same people. I'll have to look that up after this episode. So it must be... Yep, there's a secret passage. It's not even hidden. I found it earlier. I'm not even that smart. Alright, let's
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
On my way.
let Morgan do the frost weapons. So according to my map, there's people right through here. So let's start shooting them. Yep. So we'll see how Alistair does, because he's the only front line one now. Unless I go up there and help too, so we're gonna have to see. Well, he's not taking the most damage, but I don't know. Maybe I'll consider, you know, if he drops below half health, I'll run in with my daggers or something. And it's nice that Leona will also automatically switch.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Yeah, are you that
You've
mage?
spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
Did you poison the Jarl?
I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arl Eamon was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course.
What about the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Okay, well, why'd you do it?
I was instructed to by Teyrn Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible! I have to make it right somehow. I have to!
So, I mean, if we did, we can use this as proof against Teyrn Loghain.
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
Okay, so why is he a threat?
He only said that Arl Eamon was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Teyrn Loghain?
So what'd you do that you need to make things right for?
I'm not allowed regrets? I've made a stupid mistake at the Circle, and now I've made an even greater one. I'm not a bad person. There's no reason for you to believe me, but I'm not. I have to make up for what I've done. I have to try.
Okay. I mean, I'm guessing he's a mage, but I'll ask.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Okay. Maybe he's responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Why would you be afraid of your son being a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
So Arl Eamon really has no idea that he's a mage. I don't know if I believe that.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Well, how much magic did you teach him?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful.
At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
Okay. So how we make things right?
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Okay, and after you do that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
I mean, if it's true, that is commendable.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I think you're gonna wait in your cell for a bit. I'm gonna decide.
And I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush to let you out, so if he's here, if he's here, this is Steve talking to them. If he's here, then we can always get him later.
What?
Steve, you are incredibly smart, and I think you are an even better friend. Oh, Steve, you're so wise. I care about you so much. I don't really care what you think, but I can turn into a spider, so I'm also kind of weird. I think we should keep him too. Thanks, guys. Go team. Go Team Grey Warden. Yay! Oh good, a pile of filth. Just what we need. Well, injury kits. So the way injury kits work is they remove the injuries you get from getting knocked unconscious. I don't know if I've ever addressed one before, but here's a note. A rolled up note. Is this anything? That's long. So if people want me to read some of those codex things, let me know and I can read them here and there. I can go through maybe and pick, like, you know, a couple an episode. Uh-oh. Oh jeez, we're surrounded. Okay, well, oh geez. Alright, might as well get daggers out. But yeah, if people have interest in hearing them, I just don't want to be doing it if no one really cares. Let's see how this team works. Okay, so we started out surrounded. You know, Alistair's doing a good job taking some hits. At least my armor is good enough where I can take a few. Stun that guy. Liliana's doing well, holding her own too, pulling out her 2 daggers. Alistair's fine, and Morgan's doing well. So I think this could be a good team. But what I want to remember to do every now and then is put Liliana back on her bow. Because that seems to be the better weapon for her.
Yes?
Nope. Yeah, what do you know about this place?
Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe? I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it.
Okay, let's, I don't really mean to talk to you. Alistair, do you have anything you want to say?
What do you need?
Nope. Morgan, what do you have to say?
What do you wish of me?
Nope, okay. So I didn't know if they had anything specific, like Liliana. Actually, I have a flower. Andrastre's Grace, and Liliana likes that stuff, so let's see. Yeah, I'll give it to her, even though we're in the dungeon.
For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Ooh, Liliana. Okay, good. So I did remember this from, like I said, I haven't played for years. So they have... So her cunning goes up by 3, I believe. Let me see if there's a way to see it. Basically, if they like you a certain amount, they get bonuses to certain things. I believe hers is to cunning, but let me see if Song of Valor. Yep, so she got a +3 bonus to her cunning because she likes me so much, which is nice. Morgan doesn't have anything. Alistair doesn't have anything either right now. But so it's good to have them like you, which is why Sten not liking me bums me out, because it would just make him a better companion. So let's just go ahead here. And the game is auto-saving. I'm gonna also save too. Like I said, I don't save too often. So let's go ahead. Oh, okay, it shows bottom right as a skill. So let me actually, Liliana. There you go. Yep, a minor bonus to cuddling because of my leadership. So nice.
I swear, when this is over.
Okay, so based on a thing, it looks like there are people in here. Let's lure them to us. Oh my god. Some of those things are crazy. Oh gosh. Okay. Switch into this. I'm gonna fight the Shade. And actually, Liliana, make sure you're going after this thing. And Morgan, I want you to... What spells do you have? I want you to stun everyone. So Morgan's gonna stun everyone. Oh jeez. Alistair's really hurt. Oh gosh. Okay. Take out this guy before Alistair gets hurt more. Ow. Okay. These guys are a lot stronger than I thought. And Alistair's using up a lot of my potions. I'm down to 9, and I had 12. So. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, maybe the last one was a fluke, and maybe we really do need someone with more health, but I don't know. Well, let's wait till after combat. Okay, let's all heal up. Deep mushrooms, great. Let's, yeah, so we can't change our party here. So, what can I make? I can make 14 health potions, 7 Mabari Crunch, which still amount of, okay, well, I'm gonna make some of these. Because we need them. I wish I could make more than that, but that's still what I can make. Also for poisons, I can make, I'm gonna make all of this. Because I think it's a good thing for me to put on my stuff here and there, so. Go back to my bow.
Yes.
Liliana, go back to your bow. So it shows there's still one in here, so let's go ahead and, at least it's by itself now. Let's see how quick we can take it out. And this is lucky that it didn't also get joined that last fight. Woohoo! Steve levels up. It's here. A book. The History of the Chantry, Chapter 2. Alright, I might as well level myself up now. So I have specialization points, but I don't know how to be a duelist, ranger, bard, or assassin yet. I'm not sure which one I would be. Maybe whichever one first one I can get. But I'll put 1 point dexterity and 2 in cunning. And let's see. Now I can make better potions. I think that's good. Let me just see what else there is. I kind of want to improve coercion. I can't seem to influence people that much. Let's see here. When a target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstabs. That'd be good. Let's see. Bonus to critical chance against all attacks. Additionally, if the rogue's cunning score is greater than strength, sharpness of a mind lets creature use cunning modifier to affect damage as opposed to strength. So I want that because I have a high cunning and low strength. So now I should be doing more damage. I don't know if it's going to show down here somewhere. Attack maybe? Plus 10? I don't know if it's that. But yeah, I mean, which is good because we're using... it makes sense for us to be doing that because that's what we have. So let's see here. So we can't. I'm gonna try to go kind of piece by piece. So are we in? Okay. Let me check this one. I'm just gonna check everywhere.
I'm done.
Hello, armory. Good. We're gonna just get as many stuff as much as we can get. Armor, sword, longsword, maul, chest. There we go. I'm not gonna check everything now, but it's good to know that now we have more stuff. Oh, great. So I wanna see what that does. So people keep getting hit with weakness, which penalty to attack and defense, possible penalty to movement speed. So that stinks. But why is everyone going right after me? Ugh. Alright, well let's see. Backstab on this guy a little. Everyone's health seems fine. We're doing okay. That weakness thing, that was actually really... I wonder if I should have Morgan take weakness, because it seems to be really good. Maybe it wouldn't be good in a fight like this, but against like a boss, giving the boss penalty to attack and defense would be good. Okay, so some silver. Some more silver. Let me look. Was this the... This is that room we came in. Okay. We're gonna go, let's see, we're at about 20-something minutes. We're gonna go check out a couple more rooms, but I'm not gonna clear the whole castle one episode, I don't think. Let's go back to my bow. Leliana, go back to your bow. I think she's very strong, but I think realistically, it makes sense to have us be the ranged people. Oh gosh. Alright, everyone cast weakness on me. Okay, so Devouring Corpse is probably the stronger one there, so I'm going to focus on that. And I want Leliana to also focus on the Devouring Corpse. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Alright, good. Now I'm going to shoot this one. Ugh, man, Alistair's taking too much damage. I got to get in there. The thing is, besides the fact using up all my health potions, I think it's good to get in there because have one other person. I have enough con where, I have enough constitution where I at least can take a few hits before, it's not like I'm going to die in like 1 or 2 hits. And, any hit against me, I mean, if it's few and infrequent, I'd rather have them spread out their damage a little. Because it's not like, you recover all your health after the fight. It's not like, once you get hit, you're dead. So, I leveled up my potion making, so let's see. I don't know. It's not letting me make better stuff. I don't know if I need to learn it somewhere. Maybe I have to. I hope not, because then I've just been wasting all those points. Oh, great. Leliana using your... Nope. Use a crossbow. Use my bow. Alright, there we go. Start taking out this enraged corpse right here. Yeah, see, so once it's a few, I think it helps to... I think I'm doing a lot more damage too now that I'm using my cunning bonus. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. This is stuff I'll have to look up after. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this one out. And Alistair's doing fine as long as he's not swarmed by a lot. Which is good. And it gives us, 3 ranged people who can help. Remember when I played as a mage, the time I actually played when I was, in high school. I had a mage that was more support. I just kept buffing my team and debuffing the enemies. So I'm not used to having a lot of actual damage spells. But I mean, it's working out great. So, oop, trap detected. Where? I don't see it. Okay, tripwire. Save the day. What's in here? Oh, looks like there's enemies in here. Ha! I'll run in first. Oh no! I thought it'd be zombies. I don't like fighting dogs. Alright guys, I came in, so now it's time to help me. Okay, good. The good thing is, as soon as Alistair got in here, I mean, if you look at my health, I took a lot of damage. But if you see, oh god. If you see Alistair's, oh god, he's actually going down. He went down. But they went after him first, and all that damage I took is that much less he took, so. Let's take, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how low on health I was. So Alistair and Steve are down. We have Liliana and Morrigan. So what happens when you're down is you switch to a different player. So right now I have to play as Liliana. And I'm going to try to see if I can get something to backstab. So stun him. Morgan, keep hammering on him. Oh gosh, he wasn't even stunned that long. Okay. Well, let's see. Morgan, do you have any... Maybe hit it with some lightning. Okay. Whew, not glad I came in here. So now Alistair and Steve are back up. Great. But I am glad I got them now. I'd hate to have them... I don't know if they'll leave and sneak up behind me. Ooh, what's this? Cold resistance for my dog, electricity. Okay. So resistance and stuff for my dog. Here's a charred corpse. Alright, let's look at our injuries. So, Steve, you have head trauma, which gives you a penalty to damage. So, let's see how much that penalty is. Damage. I don't know, it doesn't actually show it there. But, so, penalty to damage. And Alistair has... His cunning's really down. Cracked skull, penalty to cunning. So his cunning is currently 6. Yep, so it went down by 5. And so this is going to have less armor penetration, mental resistance, or persuasion. I can just get rid of them now. So these are the injury kits I was telling you about. I just need to find them. Lesser injury kit. And now my injury's gone. And same for Alistair. Oh, same for Alistair. So the first time I played, I didn't know how to do that. So it'd be every time we go back to camp, our injuries were gone, but only when you go back to camp. So I remember playing through this castle, and I was really bad at the game, so I took a lot of damage. And, my weapons aren't frosted. I took a lot of damage, so everyone was going with like 4 or 5 injuries from the time they got back to camp. There we go. Now my weapons are frosted again. And I think, let's see, 30, it's about half an hour long. I'm not going to get through this whole castle in one spot, so I think I'll do this hallway, and then I'm just going to have to call it here. Let's see, a couple cabinets, elixir of grounding, and they are a lot of, I should look at what they do. So health potions, elixir of grounding, resistance to electricity, that makes sense. Bonus to defense, but penalty to mental resistance. Spirit resistance, okay. And then for potions, if I want to put them on, I have acid flask. Oh, let's throw that. The venom, this is what I made. Additional nature damage with each hit, and penalty to movement speed. Nature damage. See, I don't know though if undead are going to be immune to nature damage. Oh, looking at the map, we've got company. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I will even use those here in the castle, but... Oh, Liliana has her daggers, I forgot. Okay, well, I took down one, gotta take down the other, and it's stunned, and look at that. So as long as we've, I mean, realistically, obviously, but if we can keep getting them in slower or in smaller amounts, I think we'll be a lot better than if we can't. So let's see. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, so a lot of stuff right behind this door, so I'm going to open it and run back. Okay. I hope that everyone kind of comes back with us. Okay, so Liliana switched to her daggers. I'm going to see if I can use this for a while. Stun this guy so he stops fighting Alistair. So health-wise, Liliana's taking a beating. She's not really made to, ow. She's not made for, oh, great, she's down. You know, once she gets into a fight, it's actually bad because she doesn't I haven't put a lot of health points in her health. So, Alistair's taking damage. I'm pretty hurt, but I will be fine for this fight, and Morrigan's taking a lot. So, okay, I'll finish with this one. Alistair's get, okay, that guy, last one. Pew pew. Ugh. Well, she leveled up, so that's great. And so did Morrigan, which is good because I need people stronger. So Morrigan, level you up. So the way it works, let's see. Willpower is how much mana she has, and magic is how strong her stuff is. So I'm going to put all points in magic right now. I want her to just have a lot of magic. Ugh. This is good. I mean, these are good to get. Ugh. But I really want her to get a healing spell now. So I want her to have healing, and then I actually want to, before I forget, let's see. I wish she had more tactics, so I could say, you know, if someone's below 50% health, she'll use heal. I think that's actually more important than this one. So I'm going to actually put this here. Ally, health, below 50%, use heal. And then actually I think lightning's stronger, so I'm going to say use lightning. I think I'm going to have to work on Morrigan's a little more because she needs more slot. I think I'm going to have to babysit more, and I might have to make combat a little more tactical. But so there's Morrigan. Make sure that's saved. It did. Okay. And Liliana is now level 8. So she's the bard, obviously, well, not obviously, but I'm gonna put 2 points in Constitution, and then I'll put a point in Cunning for her. It doesn't. I don't know if it makes sense, but I think it doesn't make. I wish she didn't have so much strength. I'll put some in Cunning, and then she's not really using Pickpocket. Okay, so tactics are good because that's the stuff I was just talking about. Let's see. Distraction. Target focuses on who forgets who it was fighting and becomes disoriented. Okay. I might give her some archery stuff. Well, I don't know though, because I don't. Okay, well let's make this so when she has to backstab, she's at least better at it. And I think I'm going to end this one here. So this is Friendly Gamer 117. Thanks for watching.